Ijebu native doctor refuses to use lady brought to him for money ritual. A Twitter user has taken to the social media platform to narrate a story of how her neighbor's daughter escaped being killed by ritualists after she was kidnapped by a man she went to visit in Abuja. The presence of juju and fetish practices that involve taking human lives in Nigeria is just as real as the presence of oxygen. A Twitter user has left many people in shock after narrating a rather chilling story of how her neighbor's daughter escaped being killed. According to the post, the girl in question, who is a university undergraduate, left school to visit a friend in Abuja. It turned out the friend had other intentions, as she was kidnapped by the man and taken to a native doctor in Ijebu for rituals. She however came back alive after the native doctor rejected her, saying she had already been used. She wrote, "My neighbor's daughter that was kidnapped on the 28th of Sep just returned home this morning crying. She was kidnapped to be used for rituals, but the native doctor said a superior power from Ijebu already used her soul for rituals and she can't be used again, 'cause she's useless." According to her, she traveled to Abuja to meet a friend she has known for some time. On getting there, the man was richer than she expected, but she suspected something was wrong, 'cause he can't be so rich from selling only perfume oils. They spent the night together and she was only getting credit alerts, but he didn't want to have sex with her 'cause he was saving her for rituals. The third day came, he told her he will be traveling, that she can stay in the hotel till any time she wants to travel home. According to her, that night by 2 a.m. someone came to wake her up. She said she can't remember who, but she followed the person, only to see herself in a shrine, and the only person she could recognize was her friend. The guy she went to see in Abuja, and there were other girls too. So she was furious, trying to ask the people how she got there, but nobody was answering her. She said she watched them doing their enchantment, and she also saw other girls were coming in, probably Run's girls, and they were all together. The ones they took out never came back. Then someone came to where they were and asked her to follow him. She followed him again. On getting to the shrine, they told her so sit inside a calabash. She did, but nothing happened. Then the native doctor tied a leaf around her neck and screamed, saying they brought a corpse. He then called her friend, the guy she went to see in Abuja. In anger, the native doctor slapped him and asked him if he's not serious with performing the rituals, and that he has 48 hours to provide someone or he'll run mad. That she, my neighbor's daughter, has been used previously. She has been used previously, and that she's not worth anything, and anyone who comes in contact with her sexually also carries the same curse, and that's how it'll be till eternity. He then called some people to throw her away. They came and carried her away. According to her, they dropped her in the middle of the road, with the intention that a trailer or truck will drive by and crush her to death. But luckily for her, the driver saw her in the middle of the road naked and stopped. He took off his shirt and decovered her, moved her from the road and drove off. According to her, she was just by the road seeing people passing by, but she couldn't say a word. They probably thought she was mad. So a relative from same village who knows her father saw her there and called her dad, that he saw her daughter sitting by the road looking mad. And the dad was shocked, 'cause they've been trying to reach her on phone and her roommates in school don't know her whereabouts. They found her somewhere in Ogun State and she came home this morning. Her parents are making preparations to take her back to Ijebu to trace where and who used her for rituals. Imagine having a beautiful face and nothing good is coming your way cause nobody is seeing you. Someone made you a walking corpse cause you're desperately in love with money.